So while we are calling for some icing and possibly as well a glaze, if not maybe a few tenths of an inch of ice in the north and west counties, I don't believe that's the issue in the city, but it could be in some of these north and western counties. You've got a winter storm warning in the pink shaded areas, even as far south though as upper Bucks and western Montgomery counties, and then winter weather advisory basically everywhere else. The further south you go, though, southern Delaware, Cape County, the one county in New Jersey that's not under some kind of winter alert. But you can understand why when you look at storm scan. You've already seen the changeover to rain in that area. And look what happens. It's a very slow progression, but a progression north nonetheless. Now, I know that the radar does not look all that impressive right now. Yes, it is light precip, but when you zoom it out, there's a lot of heavier precip on the heels of all of this, and that will be working its way in with time. So as we look at the future radar and the temperature profile, I threw the temperatures on this as well because that's critical when it comes to what you see at any given point of the day. The closer you are to freezing, I would just assume it's slick. Always keep a close watch on that car thermometer as you travel as well, because if that's changing and hovering close enough within a few degrees of freezing, again, you got to just assume that the roadway is slick out there. But there is this changeover that's going on even through the typical morning commute. So it's all snow and ice in these northern zones. I mean, this is lunchtime, but by that point, we should have changed over to rain in the city. And the icing does continue even into the PM drive. That's why you could end up with a glaze or even a 10th plus inch of ice in that zone to create maybe some similar views like what we just saw from Chicago. Now into tonight, it is turning over for pretty much everyone to plain old rain. And you're talking very mild air. I mean, we're in the 50s for a handful of hours there, but then we see that colder air nudge back in again. So before the changeover takes place, this is still the call for snowfall expectations. The less mixing you have, which you may not have necessarily here in the city, of course, that's going to yield higher totals. So you got to go north for that. But at best, you're looking at 1 to 3 inches at most in the light blue shaded zone along and adjacent to I-95. Our 7-day forecast does get a lot quieter, at least for a short time frame, and that does include Valentine's Day. But beyond that point, heading into the upcoming weekend, there are a couple of disturbances that are moving through. The temperatures are taking a hit throughout the weekend as well, and there may be some showers of rain or even a wintry mix this weekend, Chandler. That's, down the road, obviously, but it does look like this pattern's just generally kind of unsettled.